Kamal Khatri is back in attack for his third over in a row. Sharad Veswakar want to make sure that Rajbiraj the king won't make come back. South foreign caught behind, but umpire denied it.
A boundary in the last ball. Kamal Khatri played with his straight bat, just put it in the gap and gain a boundary there. After 5 over, 20 run loss of 3 wicket, 139 needed in 90 delivery. Pappu Yadav, he made an over wicket in his previous over. This is the second over from him in the power play. This is the last over, going down the leg with a fair bounce. Struggling to make run, both the batsmen. Abhishek Karki, it has not opened his account. Tit Rajdas, 10 of 13 delivery. 3 important wicket of Sunil Thambala, Santosh Karki and Sankar Rana have got out. And now the responsibility on the young player to chase down this target. Babu Yadav is going well, doing good with the ball. Shuffling to the offside, making room for himself, going across. He knows the fielder are blocking the offside region, and very good approach to make a run, trying to face the ball to the leg side, opening the face of bat to the mid wicket and onside for a single. This time on the pad, appeal there, but the umpire denied. A wide and rest of the delivery. A dot. The last ball of this delivery. Even a single run have not come from the bat in the last delivery. Played and take a single in the last delivery. Abhishek Karki open his account on the 11th ball he faced. After 6 over, 22 loss of 3 wicket. That's not a good start to chase down the target of 159. Is he alright? Struck just near the neck. The medical team is coming in. The players are gathering around. Umpires there. Is he alright? Abhishek Karki. He got hit very badly.
Umpires and medical team are having a check. And Abhishek Karki is good to go. Abhishek Karki is yet to find the momentum in this inning. Having faced 11 balls, he have only managed to score a run so far. With this single, Tritraj Das is back on his strike. Ooh.
One more time, this time Rahul Mandal tried it well. It was a quick stroke. The ball was going very quick in the air. He tried to grab it, but unfortunately couldn't. This would be the second over the deep mid wicket. Pulled it little bit shorter in length and played it for the maximum. Needed boundary to uplift the scoreboard.
The scoring rate is nearly touching 10 runs per over. So this is a much needed boundary, much needed 6 for Rajbiraj the king. Pitched in good length delivery. It's been good over for Rajbiraj comparatively in this inning. They have already scored 7 of first 5 ball and share down the third man for a single. After completion of 7, it's 30 for 3. Papu Yadav is back on attack. He has been the pick up the bowler in this inning. Only considered 2 runs in his first 2 overs and he picked a wicket. Abhishek Karki also need to start taking the scoreboard now. He has only managed to score 2 runs of his 13 ball. It was in the leg and batsman just placed it in the long on region for a single. 2 singles from first 2 balls of this over. They just need a boundary here and there in between to make this over count for them. Papu Yadav getting ready for his third ball. Down the leg, and it will be called as a wide. Good effort from keeper Himanshu Datta to stop it. It was going in a good pace down the leg, and Himanshu Datta dive to his left and cut off that extra run. And that's a big wicket for Chinnamasta Lions. Uses his feet, Trithrat Das, and lift it over. Try to lift it over mid wicket, but stayed in the hand of fielder. And that's a fourth down. Rajbiraj the king is losing their way here. Look at this. Uses his feet, tried to lift it over mid wicket. It went high in the air, and fielder took a good catch in the boundary rope. Safe hand. That's a wicket number 4 for Rajbiraj the king, and wicket number 2 for the bowler Papu Yadav. Vikram Sob comes out to bat for Rajbiraj the king with the required run rate, taking 10 runs for over.
In the first game, Vikram Sov took the responsibility after falling the wicket. He made a partnership and was tried to finish the inning but couldn't do so. And again today, after the loss of 4 wicket on 33, Vikram Sov comes to bat and he has to take the responsibility of further inning.
The situation is even more tougher in this match comparatively, as Rajbiraj the king still need more than 100 runs.
Is that the pressure of 158 run? They have lost 4 wicket on 33.
On the leg, and Bikram Sob just tickle it to the square leg region for a single. Abhishek Kargi already spent a handy amount of time in the center. You just need to click in now. It's now or never kind of situation for Rajbiraj the king. Papu Yadav coming up with the last ball of this over. Shorter in line, there was not much room on offer, and batsman just misses it. And after end of 8 over, it's 34 for 4. Lovely ball. It was swinging in. Vikram Sop misses it. Ni- Nitesh Yadav coming back for his third over. Considered 14 from his first two. What do you think, Vivas? What should be the approach of Vikram Sop?
They have the double pressure, the pressure of run, the pressure to save the wicket. They need to just get going, whatever the situation. Should not.
I also think so. They can't take up both pressure at a time. So forget about loss of wicket and just keep backing your shots.
I think Bikram so should not stop his shot. He should get going for the run, because all he can do is try his best. I think this way, playing dotted delivery will not give the different result.
I think something is coming in this ball. I just smell that. That's a biggie in the leg and for a four.
What anticipation, mate. It's a 4. 2 dotted delivery and going to the cow corner region. Complete backhand region. You cannot stop. You cannot ball a lot of dotted delivery to Vikram Sov. Again he hammered. Fielder coming around, this time single. 5 run from this over. Nitish Yadav bowling his third. This is the 9th over. 39 run, just 39 run and 4 wicket. They have the pressure of run, wicket. Very much back in the game. Rajbiraj, the Kings. Can you believe this team is the defending champion of Saptari Premier League Season 5? Played late. Sup Kanskar has done commendable job in the field. That catch of the tournament he had taken just today. Six run from this over. 40 run loss of 4 wicket after 9. Yadav, Sarat Biswakar has used just 3 bowler so far in the second inning. Kamal Khatri, Nitesh Yadav and Pappu Yadav. Pappu is doing his 4 over spell. Got 2 wicket, conceded just 5 run. What a excellent performance by the ball. And that's why Sarad Biswakar continuing making bowling to the pavilion in 2 wicket and just 5 run. Economy rate is 1.50. Landing as a low full toss. Maybe he had tried knuckleball. I'm not sure about that, but the way his finger was grip on the ball was looking like a knuckleball.
Require run rate is over 11 now.
Again hit the pad. Appeal, but was going down the leg. And this catch, Soup Kanskar. Brilliant effort in the field. And the celebration after taking the catch, Soup Kanskar. That catch brought the wicket of Sunil Dhamala. And that was the catch to bring third wicket for the fielding team up in the air. Flicked it away. False shot. Kamal Khatri was there. It was half chances for him. Couldn't as well. And after dropping it goes for boundary. Going down the leg, played in the line and goes for boundary. 113 run needed of 62 ball. This is possible, but still long way to go. At the end of 10 over, 47, loss of 4 wicket.
Drinks by the bottle.
Welcome back after the drinks break. A short but very important partnership is going on between Vikram Sov and Abhishek Karki. Pull it away and goes the distance for maximum. This time Abhishek Karki smashed it. Saket Singh, good comeback. Kept the line in the body. Didn't give room. And the previous one was a little bit similar, but very well picked by the batsman Abhishek Karki. Used the pace of bowler to play that shot. Now Bikram Sov suffer a little bit deep in the crease. (103) needed, a 56 ball. This is gettable. This is gettable. Just a partnership needed, and the things will change for Rajbiraj the King. They are the defending champion. They know how to come back. The leading is Sarath Viswakar in the deep third man. After 11:58 for 4, Rajbiraj the Kings. The Kings knows how to come back. Will they? Now we can see Rahul Mandal with the ball. He has done commendable job with the bat. A score half century in the first inning. Now coming up with the ball. (101) needed in 54 delivery. The first dot ball of this over. Bikram Sov playing with good strike rate in the others, and Abhishek Karki 12 and 23 ball. It was a precious situation when he came to bat. So little bit room given, played late. Square up the wicket. The deep fielder there. There is a deep fielder in the mid wicket, deep in the long on and long off as well. Change of pace this time. Yeah, he had to do this. He was in conflict, drive or a square cut, and in between he confused himself. This time he has executed, smashed it over the long on boundary. Sixer, Abhishek Karki. Needed these kinds of shot needed to chase down the target. Now 65 on the board, and have a look on this. Rahul Mandal over pitch delivery, coming up with good height and showed power on that shot.
And they still need lot more of that, with 94 run is still required to win from 50 balls.
Once again he goes, but along the ground. Subkanskar is there, filled the ball and a single. They both have shown their ability to play big shots. All they need a partnership, and it is going good for Rajbiraj the Kings. The falling of wicket has finally stopped, and possibilities we can see to chase down the target. Change of pace this time, but Bikram Soap being unstoppable, deposited into the dark shadow of those trees. Needs to find the ball. One more six in this over.
And it's in 14 run comes of this over. Rajbiraj the King 72 for 4 after completion of 12 over.
Little bit shorter in length, change of pace, but the result same. This time from Bikram Soap bat. Expensive over from Rahul Mandal. (72) loss of 4 after 12 over, 8 over remaining, 87 needed, a 48 delivery.
If this partnership throw for 4 to 5 over, they can bring them back in the match and hold a chance.
Exactly. Just 4-5 over. If the partnership get going, the Rajbiraj Kings will come back in the game. He's coming up, but slowly. Over the cover point fielder, despite of he's having the tall height, Kamal Khatri is there over him and just for a single. Good.
Revati Rai comes to ball its first over for Chinnamasta Lions. Created some chance there. It was up in there for a while, but just over the fielder.
The swing is bad and slow outfield there. Little while up in the air and deep in the gully.
It was pitched up and batsman played it in the cow corner region for a single. 4 runs of first 3 balls here. Required run rate is around 11 runs per over. Place it in the square leg region for a single. becomes so loses control over his bat and managed to get a single. Six runs comes off first five ball. They need a boundary here to stay up to the equation. Abhishek Karki is in the center since a long. Played 28 ball. Pitched up and they managed to get a single through mid on. 11 runs comes off this over. Rajbiraj the king 79 for 4 in 13. This should have been stopped. Fielder should have stopped this, and there was room enough for just batsman Abhishek Karki slapped it in a square region for a 4. Boundary to start off this over. Slowly and steadily, Rajbiraj the king is coming back into this match. There was room enough for batsman slapped it in a square region for a boundary. Saket Singh straight under pressure. Abhishek Karki making most of the deliveries he has faced so far. It's wide. The approach and intention of batsman to go big after every balls puts Saket Singh under pressure and he loses his control over the ball and it's called a wide. Lovely shot. What a shot that was from Abhishek Sheikh bat. He just bent a bit and put it over fine leg region for a 6. This over is growing big for Rajbiraj the king. Look at this. He just bent on his knee a little bit and just put it over square or in between square or fine leg region for a 6. It's already 11 runs comes off from first 2 balls. Rajbiraj the king is slowly coming back into this match and putting them in a situation where they hold a bit of chance from nowhere. Partnership has now grown to 55 runs. They took their time initially and now going after the bowlers. The balls has gone out and probably it lost and it interrupted the play for a while now. The senior pro becomes so talking with Abhishek Karki. The ball is back in the ground and we are good to go now. Saket Singh, he just need to hold his nerve and make a comeback in the rest 4 balls that is remaining in this over. Abhishek Karki is on strike now. It was on the pads, out for LBW. Umpire Ram Pandey says no. भाइ मेरो फोन दिँदा हुन्छ अब Abhishek Karki managed to get a single here and bring back Bikram Sop in the strike. He has done his job for this over and it's up to Bikram Sop now. It's already 12 runs from this over from first 4 deliveries. Slammed hard, just short of fielder in long on region, and it's one more single to the account of Rajbiraj the king and Bikram Sop. Required 100 now slowly coming below 11. They just need to carry this for few more over. Last ball of the over. In the good length region, batsman steer it down to third man for a single. After end of 14 over, it's Rajbiraj the king 93 for 4 and he still needs 66 runs to win from 36 ball that is remaining in this over. Sorry, in this inning. Revati Rai is back in attack for his second over. He had a good over last one, considered only 7 runs when batsmen were in full flow. Low full toss, just managed to get something out of the bat and single through mid on. Bikram Sop is back on his strike now. He has scored 25 runs of 19 ball and is still going strongly. Fuller lane, then he was just trying to play it in the gap between mid wicket and square leg. Failed to have a proper connection and settle for a single. That was hidden in the gap in the cover, but fielder put it his effort, but not to be, and that's a 4 more for Rajbiraj the king and Abhishek Sharma. That's a much needed boundary in this over. Revati Rai was not giving so much for a batter to play with, but they just managed to get a one boundary. It was hit hard in the gap. Fielder put a dive, but ball was not under complete control and it raced away to the boundary.
Now 60 runs needed in 33 balls
for Rajbiraj the king, and the partnership has grown now to 64 runs with both Abhishek Karki and Bikram Sop settled in the center. They are just a run short of 100. At one point, Rajbiraj the king was completely down and out, losing fourth wicket for just 33 runs inside 8 overs, and this partnership has bring them back in the match, and they still hold a chance here. Few more good overs without losing wicket, and bang, the Rajbiraj king are back into this match. Revati is ready for the fourth ball. It was in the good length delivery. Just managed to get some outside edge on it and single through short third man.
And here, Alliance definitely need a wicket to come back in the game.
I think few economical over will put batsmen under pressure and they will try to do something extraordinary and loses the wicket on that way. Fifth ball of this over, pitched up in the pad and a single. Sorry, there was something from bat and the score is added in the batsman account.
Both the batter, Bikram Sob and Abhishek, are in good touch.
Last ball of this over, 8 runs already comes off it. Can Abhishek finish it off in style? It's a wide ball and Abhishek doesn't bother to chase it. Field and try to go for big, doesn't get much on it and settle for a single. It's a 10 runs comes from this over after completion of 15. Rajbiraj the king 103 for the loss of 4 wicket. Nitesh Yadav is back on attack. He has conceded 20 runs from his first 3 overs and coming back to deliver his fourth. It was in the good length ball, taking a good height after pitching in the pitch, and batsman could not do much on it, and it's a dot ball to start with.
Nitesh Yadav getting a good carry in the ball, and Abhishek tried to be cheeky, couldn't get the connection.
Nitesh Yadav is on his way to deliver the much needed over for Chinnamasta Lions. First 2 balls were dot. You just need to keep the thing simple and keep bowling in that area and let the batsman do the rest.
The wicket is a little bit tricky here, so as a bowler you need to just focus on your areas, and here comes the wicket for Nitesh Yadav.
It's given, as I said, few more dot balls and batsmen will try to do something extraordinary and loses their wicket in doing so. Much needed wicket for Chinnamasta Lions and Nitesh Yadav provided that.
I am unsatisfied with the shot selection by Abhishek across the line in this wicket. It's little bit hard to play.
Look at this. He just suffer a bit and try to play it in the square region and did not get connection, only to misses it and hit the pad. Sakib Alam Newman in for Rajbiraj the king.
And here the settled batsman Bikram Sob need to do the job for his team.
Yeah, exactly. Bikram has now a big responsibility. Bikram batting on 27, facing 21 balls with a 6 and a 2-4. Here comes Sakib on strike. Himanshu Datta had a little bit of fumble, and Bikram was clever enough to steal a single here through by.
And Sarad Bheswakar, the legend of Nepal cricket team, showing his experience in bowling changes and using the local players very well. Bikram Sob back in strike. Two more delivered to go.
Could not get much on it. There was not so much room on offer. And Nitesh Yadav is bowling an exceptional over here for Chinnamasta Lions. Not considered a single run, just a run that threw a by, and important wicket of Abhishek Karki. And question has come down to 55 runs from 25 balls now. I think Bikram need to work here on single and retain the strike. But he has different idea. He just hammer a ball hardly, but only to manage the single. And Bikram Sob will retain the strike after completion of 16. It's 105 for 5. Rajasthan the king. Sorry, Rajbiraj the king.
Bikram Sob on strike.
Catch it is the call and taken by Saurabh Biswa. Big wicket gone in the form of Vikram Sob. The last hope departs and going back to pavilion. Bikram Sob, he tried his best, scored 28 run in 24 delivery, 2 fours and 1 sixes. That was a top ace and no mistake made by Sarad Bheswakar. Not happy with him. Bikram Sob wanted to finish this game, but unfortunately he couldn't one more time in this tournament.
And here Lions in the top of the game. Two new batter in the crease.
54 needed a 23 delivery. Unlucky. Abhishek Karki, and once again Sarad Bheswakar takes the catch of Bikram Sob. He couldn't finish today as well, but he gave his best. Now the inning are relying on the youngster, the tail-handers, Dipesh Sardar and Sakim Alam. Will they make their approach to chase down the target?
It's big opportunity for local players to show their game in the big platforms. single taken by the base Sardar and safely to non-strike end.
With a straight bat in the deep, long off, fumble there. Poor fielding effort by Roshan Mandal. I think he's there in the red cap. He dropped a catch and now fielding. Revati Roy comes down the track for the biggie, but again beat him. 50 run needed of 20 delivery.
And it's too wide in an over. Revati wants to doesn't want to give his equations for the batter.
One more single run is not so harmless for the fielding team. All they need to save the boundary and stay far away from this chase. Chinnamasta Lions gonna win this first game today. Up in the air, hasn't gone the distance. Fielder coming under the ball and takes it. Another gone. Revati Roy brought the 7th wicket for the team, and the win is almost ensured for the fielding team, Chinnamasta Lion.
This has been a match turning over by Revati for his team.
Not that much pace given on that delivery. Power hitting shot up in the air, couldn't get the distance and taken by the fielder in the deep mid wicket. Very good takes. Now 40 needed of 18 delivery. Anything can happen, but the chances of Chinnamasta Lions are high to win this game because they are the tail-enders. Like this, as we can see, Imran Sheikh comes to ball. He can ball. We have seen so many times him bowling in the under 19 games as well from Madhya province. Goes straight this time. Sharad Biswakar is there. No need to worry. And in the other side, go for a double run. And as earlier I said, no worry with the single and double with the fielding team. Up in the air, play the field this time over the fine leg, short fine leg fielder. Much needed boundary. Still the hopes alive. They are trying their best. The defending champion are in the trouble, crawling towards the win. Clean him up this time, Imran Sheikh. Little bit pace and straight in the line. Give him a wicket.
Fuller length delivery, tries to play cross the line and clean bowled by Imran Sheikh.
First wicket for Imran Sheikh. And have a look at this fuller lane delivery, finishing it in the stump. Went across to play that shot, completely beat by the line, by the length. You miss, I hit. He has to depart. Ajay Yadav, the new batsman, coming in, and Ajay Kumar is the next one. Both are Ajay. Will bring the Bijay for Rajbiraj King.
At the moment, it seems little bit tougher, but nothing is impossible. It's cricket. Anything can happen.
You're right. It's uncertain game. Anything can happen. But here we can clearly see Rajbiraj the King are so far away from this chase. They got the target of 159 run, and in reply they have lost 8 wickets and caught and bowled. Imran Sheikh having wicket at the end. 2 in and over. Well bowled, Imran. 7 run and 2 wicket. 9th gone for Rajbiraj the Kings. The last batsman yet to come. And look at this. What a quick reaction after delivering the shot. He caught it in his on follow through. The last batsman coming in, MD Shoaib Khan. Still to announce officially, but Chinnamasta Lion has won this game. If you see the condition here, or we can see gonna win this game. Just one step ahead back to win. This will be the first win in this tournament. As a team captain, Sarat Beswakar, we can see him this time with giving. Sarat Beswakar is there. He looked calm and cool every time. We have seen him playing for nation, playing for departmental team, and everywhere he represents himself as a calm and cool captain. And in the field today as well. And I think this comes from the game. The more game you play, the maturity, the calmness, the experience he has gained throughout his journey of cricket is phenomenal. That's why he is one of the best in the business with the ball, with the bat, and has the capacity of leading the team. Makes him extraordinary. Goes again, but not the connection that much. He wanted, and one more run. 38 needed of 9 delivery.
And last wicket remaining.
And Yogesh Pathak, our scorer, trying to be funny with the scoreboard. You can see 9 of 38 and now 10 of 38. And what are you doing, man? Now 8 of 38.
Down the ground for a single.
Now 37 needed of 7 delivery. Almost gonna impossible. Clean him up. The 10th wicket got out, and Rajbiraj the King lost their second game. They lost their 10th wicket in 122 and lost the game by 36 run. Congratulations, the first win for Chinnamasta Land. Have a look on this. It was a fuller lane delivery. Went across, missed the line, missed the length, and clean bowled. So the first win for Chinnamasta line. Congratulations to them. But well played. Rajbiraj the king. The finishing touch couldn't give at the end. They need to come back because they are the defending champion. So to our lovely audience, we'll meet you up in the post-match presentation. Till then, stay tuned with us.